So, it's 5 in the morning. Let's go to the edge of the world. Alright, you can barely see me, but we're in Santa Cruz. We finally made it to the edge of the world. Wow. Oh my god. But the sunrise is moving up really fast, and I'm running late, as usual. So I gotta set up this time lapse. Whoa. Cassandra's with me. Cassandra, how's it going?
Pretty good.
8 a.m. to sunset. Natural Bridges State Beach. Oh, sorry. Oh, the internet.
The storm in Santa Cruz.
Oh, a little. Not really.
Here it was pretty intense.
I know, yeah.
It was so, there was high tide, and it was so humid. It was like this.
The Santa Cruz Surfing Museum. Are they gonna jump into the water?
I think you can walk off.
He's taking it.
Oh yeah, look at that guy.
Oh, this guy's going in.
Oh yeah, I wanted to know, because I know when I started listening to it, it was this summer, and just like Serial.
I do think that for the criminal justice system, there's an institutional problem, there's a systemic problem, and you can have a case of a wrongful conviction where everybody, there's not an obvious villain, where for the most part you have everybody doing their jobs pretty well, like exactly how they're like sort of prescribed to be doing their jobs. And that's what Sarah meant when she was saying that this looked like the system worked pretty well. That was certainly the feeling after Adnan Syed was convicted.
What did you think of the Julie Snyder event, Cassandra?
I loved it. I thought she was very insightful, and she was more of like a human being. She did what she always did in the podcast for me, where she answered my questions before I even had to ask them. You know, like during the podcast, I felt like, you know, she was very accountable for her points of view, and even when I would say like, oh, that's, you know, what you just said right now, or what that person said right now, it seemed very one-sided, or we're not taking into account other perspectives or other cultures, or whether this is controversial, she would acknowledge that. And I wondered how she did that, you know, and I was going to ask her that today, and then she was like, well, you know, accountability, it's really a team. It's my producers, my editor, you know, me, and then we also get guest journalists to listen and to check me on it and to hear the whole picture. And so that was really cool. Very busy day. We watched the sunrise, we went to breakfast, and we went to 2 different beaches. We went to the Julie Snyder documentary. And now we're back at my place. Ooh. Where I'm gonna go take a nap, and Carl's gonna stay awake to drive back to San Jose.
Well, that was really fun. It's always a pleasure driving to Santa Cruz, even through the mountain. It's time to go home.
So yeah, it was a really insightful coffee chat. I loved it. Definitely check out Serial. I think it's a really great podcast. But until then, I'll sometimes have doubts about what I want to do in life. As long as I keep working hard on the things that I want to do, I'll keep working at it. That doesn't make sense. I'm trying to be inspirational, but I'm not Julie Snyder. Okay, I'll see you later.